did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter my...
Ah, that is not good.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gap...
We will never forsake her.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever high to flee with Chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Hail that! How invigorating.
We will not fail!
I almost felt that one.
No retreat!
They're still not ready to give up?
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
What's this?
judgment come. By her command. On Beta, moving into position.
They haven't.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. You are lucky to still be breathing.
None can escape.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Move back! Some things.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
way for vengeance!
That was something.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my... I would... Yes?
Fascinating.
Don't sneak up on an old lady like that.
I gotta hand it to us. We made one heck of a mess out there.
Ooh, man, scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty...
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on. Hunter.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
If you needed traveling,
You and me?
why not?
No, I just never took you for travel. All the stories tied you to this area, so...
I did not intend to invite myself.
No, it's fine. I'm warming to it. You should get a chance to see the world.
I would like that.
All right, let me check my frequent flyer points. I think I have enough for another set of tickets. We should do this again.
The goddess disagrees.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. Hunter, there's something you need to read.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto
An investigation that...
Charlie will show you the way.
Oster smiles upon me. Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to... Are you going to make...
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, Those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. This does not work. The old magic still holds.
Yes, dear?
What would Wanda want
What
with
can I
your
say?
altar?
Some people. I was one of them. And so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much.
So...
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What's the worst that could happen?
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the... with the right power.
And I...
Just another... Well, I often call them blessing.
And caretaker...
Of course, dear. Sarah, many of the areas...
Ah, I see.
Cannot... After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only...
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Was that really her?
See you around.
pasa, Hunter?
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something? We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus?
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, you are gonna love this. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. No problem. What do you think?
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Stay, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect. Peace.
What am I? A mirage?
Hey.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Do your thing.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
What's shaking? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Let's see what intel we found.
I feel... Well, don't leave me in suspense.
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Glad to see you're adjusting. I've always found Spider-Man to be in good spirits, even in the worst.
On the prowl?
What's up, Sunshine?
Caretaker could have at least left me a chip. Ready to work?
I know magic, right?
Even...
Guess we could help each other out.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Time's wasting, Hunter. Later.
Hello, my sweet girl.
What's up, Hunter?
Any new leads? Okay, Central. Work your magic. And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Pick your target. See you soon. Hey, you. Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of... The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he...
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
How long have you been in...
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what...
Do all the...
No comment.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Confirmed.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
Here's one for ya. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
More than enough.
Where'd you learn that one? That wasn't bad.
Hail that!
Hostile unit on the move. Hydra's in control of the situation.
Shake this feeling.
I'm Alpha, reinforcing. I am a wall.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Watch closely.
Now that was something.
This will have to do.
we go.
I am impressed. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
For the mother!
They're hoping to wear me down.
Finally, it's my turn.
You and your friends will suffer together. You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Here you go.
That will help. I have no respect for mindless followers. So it begins.
Has the upper hand. Let's see how tough you are.
It is good to be back in the fight. Weak, even for Hydra. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
This should be good. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Battlefield is ours.
Whoa. Head spinning.
Greater numbers will not save you. That still won't be enough.
By your side.
Consider it done.
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing. The light will heal you. This shall be of great help.
We will not fail.
For victory! You'll have to do better than that.
Ready to do this or what? How about this one?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
This one's for you.
I'll remember this.
We're losing ground! You're mine! A weak attempt. This should help.
So the time has come.
Let's try this.
Very effective.
Good one.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
The light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
Position compromised.
Hardly a scratch.
As ordered.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough.
Was that truly your best?
You need this more than I do. You asked for it. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? Hope this helps.
That should help.
Move back! Engaging target!
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me.
This usually works.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Whatever works.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hello. Hello, Hunter.
Is the Forge treating you well, Doctor?
It is, all things considered. The scent of hellfire is slightly less obnoxious than Tony. Oh, Miss Minoru wishes to speak with you. She requested you do so tonight.
What about?
A great mystery and a greater opportunity. You should seek her out.
Any idea why Nico wants to speak?
My...
Technically, it's Roberto.
So? Looking...
It's nice of...
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Anything going?
Yes, Nico...
Can you...
No.
Hunter, I was just looking...
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order.
That is...
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged...
Tell me what you...
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial How about it?
Lead the way.
Let's do... So, about the...
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
the Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than you...
That is all I need.
Tell me... Boom! A little...
The first part's easy.
Will this...
I can't answer that. When I start... if you're... Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment. Or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
I needed that. Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider. This is which sign? There are cracks in this wall. The goddess of order approves.